Hello. I'm going to a 3-day meditation retreat. You may ask why. I don't know. I do a lot of other health and wellness things to better my mental health and that kind of goofy stuff. So I figured, hey, you're in Thailand. Why not go sit in the mountains with yourself? So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know. Let's go sit with ourselves. For Dylan?
You speak English?
Yeah. We've made it. Go check into the monastery for 3 days. We're gonna see how it goes. Learn how to meditate.
And when you come here, if you're here before we start, you can gather around the monk's table over here.
Now we do this 3 times. We bring our palms back up to our forehead, and then down to our chest. And then the teaching monk will take their seat. And when the teaching monk takes their seat, once again we'll bow 3 times in the same way. So once again we'll bow 3 times. Many people, when they come to practice meditation, they think, okay, I'm very serious now about my practice. I'm going to meditate 27 hours a day, 8 days a week. I'm never going to have anything that I enjoy ever again. It's meditation or death. And this is the wrong way, according to the Buddha. This is a mistake. This is an error. This is an extreme behavior, and it is not sustainable. It is important to allow ourselves to have the things that we do enjoy, but moderation is key. Once again, too much of anything is too much. That's why it's called too much. But it is important to still take care of yourself, finding your balance, finding your middle way. And on the other side of the coin, it's not to say that we can't push ourselves outside of our comfort zone and experience some form of self-mortification. Absolutely, that is part of the process of spiritual growth, but we just do not want to be too extreme about it to the point that we're punishing ourselves and really debilitating ourselves. That path, the Buddha said, also leads to nowhere. So what meditation does, what it is fundamentally, is a vehicle of transformation, of spiritual growth and development. That's what's encoded into the DNA of this very powerful seed. That's what it does. So what that's going to feel like, growth, change, evolution, it's going to be uncomfortable, because what it involves is pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. So if you do what you have always done, you will get what you have always gotten. That's a fact. So if you're sick and tired of getting what you've always gotten, you must be willing to do something dramatically different. And that's what we're doing in our meditation practice. And what we'll be doing is pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone and allowing ourselves to stay in that space.
If you're going to sit down,
and many people do everything that they can to avoid feeling the negative emotions or sensations, and we never learn in this way. We never grow. A lot of these negative emotions and sensations have a lot to teach us, so long as we're willing to face them head on rather than try to run away from them. There's a lot of value that can be gained through this. So this is what it involves, is facing the shadow, working through and integrating the shadow. And this is a difficult process. So we want to chip away at it. We must find our own way. We must each take steps on the path for ourselves and find what constitutes balance for us as the individual. It is, after all, a spiritual practice, and that means it's very personal.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this morning session. And it's like this hard music, duck, 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 duck. We used to love this, me and my friends, and we...
Ah!